Good evening. This side Rahul Magan here as a Group Chief Executive Officer, Treasury Consulting, and also a venture capitalist. As we speak, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. More importantly, we hold our offices in three parts of the globe, and as we speak, Treasury Consulting Group owns our own proprietary hedge fund. Now, by proprietary, I means we invest our own capital. We do not invest any third party capital. So even if you give us $500 million and you expect us to invest your money, we will not do that. We will only invest our own capital, and this principle would continue. Apart from that, our hedge fund covering complete FICC, which includes fixed income, currencies, and commodities. It's 100% profitable hedge fund. The all entities of Treasury Consulting Group are 100% profitable. Unlike big unicorns like Ola, Uber, Swiggy, Zomato, Paytm, Lenskart, we are 100% profitable. We hold our own learning arm, which is Sheetal Academy, and at the same point of time, we hold our own OTT platform, which is TRFX Academy. Apart from that, we own many other products. If you wish to have any information, you can definitely WhatsApp me, which is +91 9899 242 978. Alternatively, you can WhatsApp on our back office number, which is +91 9818485155. Today, in the around evening time, I got a love letter. Now, what is the definition of love letter? I'm used to these love letters, so I never fear from these love letters. Somebody brought me on the Facebook covering my point on PVR. Like I made a video on the PVR, which is PVR extremely stressed balance sheet. And he mentioned that, let me show. He mentioned that PVR is a very reputable company and all facts provided by you are conceptually incorrect. So you should check all the facts before making the video. How dare he can write to me? So what I did, I checked his background and I got to know he is a PVR employee. Means the company is not in a position to come forward and justify the video. Rather, an employee is coming and justifying the video. I challenge PVR. If PVR feels that the facts which I provided in the video is incorrect, we are ready to have one-to-one wherever you want it to be. You are aware that we are the only one who told to people that PVR holding 5,000 crores worth of debt. Their outgoing payment covering interest is exceptionally high, and today I am going to be covering more facts also. So all these people, those who are writing these love letters to me, they should know that I am taught by a foreign bank. I am not taught by any Indian institute. By the way, the person wrote to me is a chartered accountant. You know the quality of chartered accountant. EY, KPMG, Deloitte, PwC, GT. Every day, one or other big four is involved in a fraud and they are paying the fines. Very recently, Einstein and Young end up paying fine and KPMG end up paying fine. Who was the auditor of Yes Bank, Diwan Housing and all? We all quite aware about that. So we know where these chartered accountants actually stand. Now let's move forward. We got a video, newspaper dated 28th September 2021. I repeat, newspaper dated 28th September 2021, page number 4. We got a heading, PVR INOX stage a strong comeback after much awaited relief from government. PVR INOX stage a strong comeback after much awaited relief from government. We'll explore this article in detail, but before that, as we speak on 2nd October 2021, three countries of the globe are in a huge mess. Number one is definitely United States. Today, officially speaking, statistically, United States crossed 700,000 deaths due to pandemic. This is officially speaking. There are empteen means number of. There are empteen articles written on the Google which suggests that the death figure quoted by many states in United States of America is incorrect. Henceforth, the figure posted by the government, which speaks 700k people, is completely incorrect. And I go with these articles than the government because we know that where America is is nowadays, whether it's a debt ceiling, it's American laws, it's a falling ratings of Biden, and so on and so forth. So I go with this article rather than going with the Biden claims. Second is Australia. Australia opened their economy very fast because being an Australian company, being based out, we know that being a Singapore company, uh, Australia opened the economy very fast. Every day, more than 2,000 cases are coming in Australia. More than 2,000. And guys, you would be surprised to know that majority of the Australia like Victoria, Melbourne, New South Wales, Sydney, Western Australia, they were in lockdown practically from the last around 2 to 3 months. So even after having a lockdown from 2 to 3 months, you are in a mess and you opened yourself and you are getting around 2,000 to 3,000 cases in a day, which means that scene is very messy. And we also aware that scene can blast at any point of time. At any point of time. Third country is Russia. And we got an article here about Russia on Google. This article is by Associated Press, very recent article. There are around 25,000 cases reported in Russia on Thursday, which means we are speaking on Saturday, and it is 1 day, 2 days before data, and around 900 unfortunate fatalities we reported in Russia. And the Deputy Prime Minister of Russia, Mr. Tatyana Golikova, made it clear that the government is having no plans to have the lockdown. But 25,000 cases reported only in 1 day. And every day more than between 800 to 1,000 people are losing in Russia. In United States, it is around 2,000 people. Here comes Singapore. Singapore is losing more. Singapore is having around 3,000 cases this Friday, which means the Saturday data is yet to come. 3,000 cases this Friday. So I don't have time because I need to cover more content in this video, but just to give you a glimpse that whether this is United States, whether this is Australia, this is Russia, or this is Singapore, many more countries we do have, they all are facing the mess. So COVID has not gone. Fortunately, India has not faced the third wave as yet, but that doesn't mean that we become careless. If we become careless, then situation is definitely out of control. But it looks like India is completely careless now. Careless in the sense like the temples are open, the multiplexes are open, the shopping malls are open. In fact, I have heard that all kind of festivals are allowed, schools are open, everything is open. And you know that how careless attitude is. I have seen many pics and videos on social media where people are not even wearing the mask. They are just going freely, without have any care. So if India is going to take this lightly, then we know what mess off can happen in India. The live examples are United States, Australia, Russia, and Singapore. Now come to this very important article. Now, this article says the pandemic-induced interruption for multiplexes has lasted longer than anticipated. However, in a major relief for investors in these talks, the Maharashtra government has allowed cinemas in the state to reopen from 22nd October. Details on the sitting capacity is yet to be announced, but halls will be required to follow necessity protocols to prevent the spread of the coronavirus. And one of the most reputed company of India, Nirmal Bang, shared a picture. And you know what Nirmal Bang is saying? Nirmal Bang is saying that by financial year 22 end, which means the coming March, by financial year 22 end, PVR would be reporting 1500 crores worth of revenue. 1500 crores worth of revenue, and by financial year 23 it would be 4000 crores, near about 4000 crores, and by financial year 24 it is 4400 crores. Though on a safer side they mentioned E means estimates, but estimates are based on some model. So you mean to say that 1 year from now a PVR would be reporting 1500 crores of sale, while financial year 23 4000 crores, while financial year 24 4400 crores worth of sale. Interesting, very interesting, and I would say it is exceptionally interesting, because if I look at Reuters, I have a complete different picture which is coming to me, and I cannot deny this picture because it is coming from Reuters, so I cannot deny it, which is in 2021, PVR reported 750 crores of loss. But that is not a problem to me. The problem to me is that, which is the most important problem, which I pointed out, in my video, that in 2021, PVR paid around 470 crores of interest. 470. Here PVR paid 2020 440 crores, which is 910 crore in total. 2019 they paid 92 crores, and 2018 is 75 crores. It means, cumulatively speaking, from 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, PVR paid around 1100 crores to 1200 crores worth of interest. 1100 crores to 1200 crores worth of interest. And guys, do you know that you are here, this person, Nirmal Bang, is talking it about the 1500 crore projected revenue? Then I'll tell you that in a quarter, that 2022 is not far away. There are at least one quarter done for 2022. You would be very surprised to know that in June quarter of 2022, which is because one quarter is done, September figure is yet to come, December, because in financial year 22, one we have June quarter, one we have September quarter, one we have December quarter, and one we have the March quarter. Here comes the closure, financial year 22. Just check it out, guys. Just check it out how accurate the research of Nirmal Bang is. They're saying that around 1500 crores worth of revenue they would be generating, in financial year 22, and in the first quarter of financial year 22, PVR generated only 60 crores of revenue. Only 60 crores of revenue. So just use the mindset, guys. In the fourth quarter, right? In the fourth quarter, you are supposed to earn 1500 crores, which precisely means around 400 crores in one quarter. That's how you get near about 1500 crores. Okay. But in the quarter ended June, you earned only 60 crores. Only 60 crores. See, they are the research firm who claim to be registered. They are the research firm who claim to be knowledgeable. They're saying by financial year 22, PVR would be near about 1500 crores. However, the reality is that in one quarter, they reported 593 million. 593 million worth of the revenue. 593 means 59 crores of revenue, make it 60 crores, which means 1440 crores, 1440 crores to be earned in 3 pending quarters. And if Maharashtra government is going to be open this, and I'm completely sure that Uddhav Thackeray ji would be very careful in opening the multiplexes, because he is the only chief minister I have seen in this whole pandemic who always warn people, who always on his toes. Toes means always keeping, what is going on, what should be going on, so on and so forth. More importantly, he always wanted to have Maharashtra safe. That's his first priority. In fact, I have seen several statements from the cabinet ministers and other ministers of Uddhav Thackeray ji who always warn people, which is appreciable work, and we should appreciate Maharashtra government for their efforts. We should not disrespect these efforts. Of course, there are multiple failures of the government at the different parts. Every government has a multiple failure like infrastructure and all. But on this part, Uddhav Thackeray ji deserves a complete accommodation, and I would completely agree with him. But according to an article, it feels like Uddhav Thackeray ji would be opening the complete mall. He would be saying, guys, you just wanted to enter, let it be. You wanted to go, let it be. I'm giving you a complete freedom. What the hell? What you wanted to do. The government is having no control over it. To me, it looked like that, as per the article. So guys, according to Nirmal Bang, 1500 crore to be earned in financial year 22, out of which only 60 crore earns. This is called research. Clapping. Wait. You would be surprised to know that of 60 crores worth they earned, in, I would say, first quarter of 2022, the net loss is 220 crores. You heard me right. On a 60 crore revenue. 60 crore revenue, the loss is 222 crores. Let me put in millions, on a 593 million worth, million means INR, not dollar, on a 593 million worth of revenue, PVR posted 2,194, which is 2,200 of loss. Then how dare the company can speak something which actually do not exist? And how dare this bloody media can even put the facts in public domain and making sure that everyone in this country is an idiot. And no one knows the fact. By the way, my story has not yet over. So I am telling you that Nirmal Bang is not the only. I have made videos on several research firms. Now these research firms are only giving a glimpse. Example, you have seen that whenever a movie is going to come, the movie will have a trailer. That trailer comes on YouTube, comes on Twitter, comes on social media. It attracts the people. Now trailer is generally 2 minutes, 3 minutes, in some cases it is 60 seconds, depend upon the budget of the producer. So there is nothing wrong in that. No offense, it depends upon your budget, right? But trailer doesn't mean that a picture is going to be good. I'm not quoting any Bollywood actor, but one Bollywood actor specifically always have a very fancy trailers. But how well his movies are, you knew this about. You know that which Bollywood actor I'm talking this about. Now, similarly, they only give a glimpse. Hey, by financial year 22, you would have 1500 crores of revenue. Oh my God! Nirmal Bang told 1500 crores. Buy PVR, buy PVR. The reality is PVR earned 593 million rupees in first quarter and posted a loss of negative 202,194, which is 2200 Indian rupees in million terms, which means 60 crores of profit and 220 crores of loss. By the way, would you like to know how much interest did they pay, which I always pointed out? They paid around 324 crores. 324, no, it's not 324 crores. Sorry for the mistake. It is around, it is 123 crores. So 123 crores worth of, the interest which they paid, in 2022, the first quarter of the year. 123 crores. Only in one quarter. And this point I raised. Anyways, the position is my main point to come, which is I went to Reuters and I've seen something which Nirmal Bang not told to the investor. And this is that there is a ratio which we have in the world of finance, which is called long-term debt to total capital. Now, which means that if the total capital of the organization is 100 rupees, take a simple example. If it is 100 rupees, then out of 100 rupees, how much is the total debt? Basically, how much debt is taken to run the show? Because the capital can be equity plus debt, common sense. So it means that if out of 100, 30 rupees is debt, which means 30% of the capital is debt. By the way, this ratio is supposed to be lower. In an ideal scenario, not more than 20% is considered as good for any organization, but 20% looks okay. It's not bad, I would say. In 2021, this ratio for PVR is 64.2%. In 2020, this ratio is 68.5. In 2019, it is 36.7. It from 36.7 to 64.2, which means in 2 years of time, the total capital equity came down and debt up. That's a common sense. Equity came down and the debt up. But this Nirmal Bang not told to investors. And media also not reported this. Henceforth, the stock price is supposed to be at 1600 rupees. The hard reality is that one more stuff is going to come. These research firms are asked to do what the companies want. That's more important. And I have seen Jeffries, Nomura, now this Nirmal Bang, and many research firms, those who always speak positive. In fact, today while reading an article on Oyo, who reported around 4,000 crores of loss, the article was written in such a way that Oyo did an achievement. By declaring 4,000 crores of loss in 1 year, they declare an achievement. Anyways, there is a ratio in the world is called cash cycle. Now, what the hell is cash cycle is that it means, let me put in a simplistic way. What is cash cycle? What should I say? Which is your average inventory, I would say, plus average account receivable days. So example, your average inventory is X. You do the billing, you add the account receivable minus the accounts payable which you pay to the people. So basically the average inventory, sorry, the cash cycle is supposed to be positive. It is supposed to be considered positive for many organizations. In fact, many organizations have this is very good. In 2020 for PVR it is minus 24.2. In 2021, in 2021 it is minus 24. In 2020 minus 43. In 2019 minus 51. In 2018 minus 42. Cash cycle in days is negative. Did Nirmal Bong told you about this? I again repeat my point that PVRs today sitting at an extremely stressed balance sheet. We are having many examples, which includes the example of United States, Australia, Singapore, Russia, and many more examples. God is really very kind that India, as we speak, is away from the third wave. But I hope even the senior level management of the government would agree that if we're going to be callous, or if we're going to be lethargic, or if we're going to take this at granted, then no government can prevent the mess. We saw that demo. But the point is, these research institutes only believe that due to the opening, and everything, this would happen. But guys, just have the numbers. We are living in a time when these research institutes are only giving glimpse of the actual thing and excite the people to enter into the trade. And that's a reason a company whose total capital is if 100 rupees, then around 65% of the total capital is debt. Every year they're paying thousands of crores, at least several hundred crores in terms of interest outgo. In this first quarter of June, they earned around 539 million, while the net loss is 2194 million. Around 123 crores is paid only as an interest payment, only in one quarter. So if I multiply 123 with 4, just hypothetically, I would end up near about 500 crores. Can you imagine that 500 crores just hypothetically would to be end up after 2022? Indian retail investors needs to be educated. But by the time Indian retail investors are not educated, these forums would continue to cheat Indian investors. By the way, I have clapping for Nirmal Bang. What a great research, sir. You proved to be a wonderful, and I believe that you are saying that by financial year 23 and 24, PVR would be 4,000 to 4,400 crores worth of revenue. Excellent, sir. I think PVR would be definitely doing this, and tomorrow I will subscribe to Nirmal Bang Research. Whatever amount you are charging, I am ready to pay this. This is Rahul from Treasury Consulting Group. My number is 9899242978. Hey guys, before sending me such love letters, remember that we are not taught up by Indian Institute. We are taught up by a foreign bank. We are a company who, without a single rupee of investment by any venture capitalist firm, is a cash-rich company. We have our own hedge fund without a single rupee investment from outside third party and profitable. We are 100% cash rich and multi-million dollar company and never reported losses in the history by any subsidiary. So guys, the so-called unicorns and the so-called paid people, those who don't have Reuters, those who don't have Bloomberg, improve your knowledge and tell to your CA institute that we need to have Reuters and Bloomberg because somebody have better knowledge than us. This is Rahul from Treasury Consulting Group. Have a great day ahead. Thank you, guys. This is the video which is dedicated to the Treasury Consulting Group. And to be very honest, we are keeping this video now onwards at the end of every YouTube video, and all the courses by Sheetal Academy and Treasury Consulting Group. There are many questions people generally raised about Treasury Consulting, the products, the services, and we reply these questions on WhatsApp, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and variety of forums. But the quantity of questions, the queries are continuously increasing. Henceforth, we decided to make a video. Of course, this is not the only video which we are making. Rather, over the period of the time, we would continue to upgrade this video, to be precise. First of all, Treasury Consulting Group is a multinational headquartered group. We are based out India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. As we speak, company is around 5 years plus old, and more importantly, we are 100% cash rich company. Unlike the so-called unicorns, without quoting the name, and even if I quote the name, it's a fact that they never touch the profit. The company is in profits from inception. So since inception, the company is in profit. So we are a 100% cash rich group, 0% venture capitalist, and 0% debt. More importantly, our legal entities invest our free cash with mutual funds and international banks across the globe. We are a client to almost top 10 mutual funds in India, and that is the reason we do have holistic information about the mutual fund industry in India. That's a separate thing, that majority of the information never comes in public domain. Even if a fraction of the information comes in public domain, this fraction of information come for one day, and then you know how it happens. So as we speak, we do have three legal entities: India, Singapore, and Hong Kong. More importantly, we are a cash rich group, and we are having 0%, which means not a single cent invested by any venture capitalist or private equity firm. The company has not taken debt from any bank, financial institution, or hedge fund. So we are a zero debt company. That is something which we need to understand very holistically. The following are the products and services we do have about Treasury Consulting. The more detail is coming at the as the video progress. We have our own proprietary hedge fund. Many people in the world do not understand the meaning of proprietary. The proprietary means no party outside Treasury Consulting can invest in our hedge fund, which means that we trade with our own money. We are not accepting anybody's money. Even if you give us any amount of money, any proposal on the table, it is completely rejectable. So proprietary is a word which is often used in United States and Europe, but unfortunately this is least used in India. The proprietary means people trade their own money. They do not trade somebody's money. Even if tomorrow, after listening this video, you come to us and say that I give you $1 million to trade my money, I will say thank you very much. We are literally not interested. We hold our own proprietary fund, and that fund would continue to be proprietary, which means that the outside participation would continue to be zero forever. This fund includes the equities desk, the commodities desk. We have our virtual comics platform. More importantly, we have our OTT Academy. OTT stands at over the top, just like we are having Amazon Prime, we are having Netflix, Disney. There are so many, OTT platform we have worldwide. Our OTT platforms is not as big because they started 6 months ago, but thankfully we are having handful of customers, and they are growing. In our OTT platform, we are creating video and uploading at the back end of our platform. People with authorized login ID and password can see these videos. Apart from that, no one else is authorized to see these videos. As the video progresses, you will get to know that as we are having around 13 plus, which is 1 3, 13 plus different series as far as the OTT platform is concerned. As we speak, August 2021, it is 13 plus, and we are continuously adding more series. Our idea is very clear. We will reach to 35 or probably 40 series in another 1.5 years of time. We are having our learning arm, which is Sheetal Academy. The details of the Sheetal Academy is given at the end of the video. We have our own family office desk. Rather, very soon, our hedge fund would be a part of our family office. We have our own pension fund desk in terms of consulting. And there are 62 plus different platforms which are listed on our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. So as we speak, we have our proprietary hedge fund, we have our equities desk, we have our commodities desk, we have our virtual comics platform, our OTT Academy, our penny stock desk, Sheetal Academy, family office, pension fund, and variety of such platforms. TRFX Academy, which is our OTT platform, over the top platform. This platform is having 13 plus series. Now, few I mentioned, basic series, moderate series, advanced series, valuation series, treasury series, wealth management platform. Wealth management platform is actually integrated with TRFX Academy and would continue to be integrated because of course we would be investing heavily in the wealth management platform. When we speak about wealth management platform, we speak about the learnings. We are not talking about the trading. There is a difference. It's a training platform. Remember this. We have 13 plus different series, like few are basic series, moderate series, valuation series, advanced series, treasury series, research and analysis series, and we have variety of such series. So please do remember that. As we speak, we have around 180 plus videos live. Every week we shot 10 videos. So every month we are adding around 40 to 50 videos, and it will we keep adding more and more videos as the time would come. The target is very clear that we would be having more than 2000 plus videos probably in another 2 years of time, which means a dedicated private platform for learnings. So what is the wealth management platform? A wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. The asset classes includes the fixed income, currencies, commodities, credit derivatives, structured derivatives, and many more. So I repeat, a wealth management platform is designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. Wealth management platform is also designed to cover continent-wise topic. Continents are United States, Europe, AXI, Asia excluding India. We have excluded India because the financial markets in India are very shallow. Very shallow. Like if you speak MTN, medium term notes, if you speak about any exotic derivatives, nowhere people are taking this. In fact, you know that I worked as a corporate registrar. Even today, 99% of the treasury function in India are working as a cost center. Hardly 1% are working as a profit center. Hardly 1%, to be honest. So the continent-wise include United States, Asia excluding India, Asia excluding Japan, India and Japan, global financial centers like Singapore, Dubai, Hong Kong, Luxembourg, Switzerland, and respective, and of course Latin America. We are creating a wealth management platform which would be covering everything. Example, CDS, credit derivatives. India is not a market of credit derivatives. Reserve Bank of India on paper allowing credit derivatives, but neither we have buyer nor we have sellers of credit derivative. So on paper you have credit derivative, but practically you don't have the credit derivative in place. Henceforth, we really need to understand that if we wanted to talk about credit derivative, the only markets are US, Europe or Singapore.
India was not a market, is not a market, and would continue to be, because we are doing nothing substantial to create a credit derivative market in India. That's the reason, even after a lot of frauds which are happening, banks are just writing off the money from their books. Simply writing off the money from their books. Had it been the credit derivative, banks would be able to get their money back. But once again, if you talk about this issue, people don't understand because they are not interested to have this. Anyways, a wealth management platform designed to cover all asset classes of the globe. And very soon, this wealth management platform would link with our fixed income platform, which is www.fixedincome.global. And of course, we would be adding crypto as well. That is most important. We are planning around 1000 plus wealth management videos by December 2022, which would be covering continents like United States, Europe, Japanese market, Asian markets, global financial centers, Latin America, the tax havens like Bermuda, BVI, Caribbean and respective, and structured finance, my favorite. 1000 plus videos would be covering almost everything as far as the wealth management is concerned. We would be covering a very simplistic and the plain vanilla topic. At the same time, we would be covering the exotic topic also. So basically, our wealth management platform is for the people those who are having zero knowledge, and it is also for the people those who are having advanced knowledge. Please understand that. It is not designed for the people those who only have basic knowledge or the people who wanted to have exotic knowledge. People with the basic, moderate or advanced, they all can participate. This is our TRFX Academy, a screenshot from taken from our fixed income platform. This TRFX Academy is our OTT platform, which is over the top platform. And in this TRFX Academy, we are of course interlinking the wealth management platform also. I promise you, probably in another 1 to 2 years of time, we would be adding a lot of content in our wealth management platform and of course our TRFX Academy. Only people with the login ID and the password can enter into this platform, and of course on a weekly basis we are trying to have at least, uh, around 10 plus videos, so that we would be able to reach to the target as far as the December 2022 is concerned. And we are committed to it, sir, to be honest. Treasury Consulting Group having own learnings platform, which is known as Sheetal Academy. As we speak, Sheetal Academy is covering around 13 plus schools. Few are mentioned here. The World of Options, Option Worlds, School of Nifty and Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics, and more schools are coming. Before I change the slide, the purpose of Sheetal Academy is to create a learning platform which link with Thomson Reuters and Bloomberg. We know that we have many learning academies worldwide, and I challenge all learning academy, how many of them are actually linked with Reuters and Bloomberg. I often share Reuters and Bloomberg screenshots on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on Twitter. Hardly I see, in fact, limited people in the world are sharing the Reuters and the Bloomberg platform screenshots, because the question is it requires a very deep and dense knowledge. Once you are sharing the screenshots, people generally ask questions from you, and you should have a knowledge to reply. That is more important thing. Very soon we have more schools coming. So as we speak, we are having Option World, Nifty, Bank Nifty, School of Investment Banking, School of Venture Capitalist and Private Equity, School of Commodities, School of Accounting, School of Foreign Exchange, School of Treasury and Risk Management, School of Forensics. The other schools are School of Trade Finance, School of Regulatory, School of Treasury Technologies, functional training. We have functional trainings, forensic trainings, information technology trainings, regulatory trainings, and technological trainings. As we speak, around 200 plus trainings are listed. More trainings are coming over the period of the time. All these trainings and everything are integrated with our fixed income platform. You visit our fixed income platform and you would be able to get all trainings and all information here. Apart from that, we provided you the WhatsApp number. You just WhatsApp if you have any query, and in most of the cases we reply if we feel that the query is genuine. So the Sheetal Academy is a platform whose job is to provide practical and industry oriented knowledge. Of course, we link with Thomson Reuters, Bloomberg TV, and many international magazines, international books, and so on and so forth to provide you as practical training. You visit our YouTube channel. In fact, the video you just listened, you can compare this video with any other YouTube channel and rest you know. Apart from that, we just launched our TCG Video World. What is that? We have people, those who working day night in their respective jobs. Some are engineers, some are finance people and all. They don't have time to attend the regular one-to-one trainings. I agree that they need video trainings, like the content shot in the video delivered to them, and as and when they get time, they listen to it. We launched our TCG Video World, Treasury Consulting Group Video World. In this video world, we have decided to have 100 plus topics, 5 already done as we speak. As we speak, 5 video trainings are live, pay and get. The only time need is the time to upload on Telegram groups. Every training at least 1 hour or 2 hours. It is a video training. So it is not a one-to-one training. Videos are recorded, you get the videos, recorded videos. Videos to be upload in the Telegram groups, because Telegram gives you the privilege to upload 2 GB of video. Whenever we feel that the video length is big, we request people to share their Gmail IDs. They can create their fresh Gmail ID and we upload the video in their Gmail ID. Which so that because Telegram as we speak is giving a privilege of only 10 GB, 2 GB. This TCG Video Worlds covering advanced trainings, moderate trainings, and basic trainings. So basic trainings, advanced trainings, moderate trainings. Please note my next word carefully. All basic trainings would be 2000, which means you choose any topic of basic you get at 2000. Moderate and advanced training pricing depend upon content to content. So I repeat, TCG Video World is a platform when you have 100 plus topic, 5 already live, 2 hours video training. It's a video training to be uploaded in the Telegram group. If we need more space, we request for Gmail ID. Advanced trainings, moderate trainings, and basic trainings. Please do remember this. And this is live. This platform is well integrated with our fixed income platform, www.fixedincome.global. So this is well integrated with our fixed income platform. This is a glimpse of our hedge fund desk. Like I made myself very clear upfrontly that no third party in the whole world can enter in this platform, which means that we do not trade somebody's money. We only trade our own money. So no third party can enter in our platform. This is only for ours. But this platform covers equity desk. This platform covers scalping group. This platform covers commodities desk, comics platform, penny stock desk, silver scalping fund which we just started, and more importantly the Asian desk where we're covering Singapore and all, and the digital gold. More product we would be launching in this hedge fund, but I will again repeat, no third party except Treasury Consulting can enter in this fund. This is not for outsiders. This is our prop hedge fund, which is completely designed for the organization by the organization. No third party is allowed. And we are very limited companies in the world, those who running the profitable hedge fund. Our income and everything is really good, but we do not trade somebody's money. These are our credentials. You know my handheld number 9899242978. These are our WhatsApp numbers, our platform www.fixedincome.global, email ID rahul.magan@treasuryconsulting.in or info@treasuryconsulting.in. I assure you, probably in another 1 year of time, we would have more than 100 plus different platforms across the globe. Company would continue to be cash rich. We never allow any venture capitalist to enter in our company because we know the side effects of that. And we continue to add lots of products and services. In case you wish to have any information, these are all the credentials. Thank you guys and have a great time ahead.